definitely give us a call. You are looking at, oh my goodness, doesn't she look fabulous, Miss Ingeborg. She is wearing Gratitude. So Gratitude is like an all-over loosely chopped shag. You know, remember the shag? We love the shags. You get volume right at the crown. It has that eyelash bang to it also. And it's kind of styled a little forward to frame her face, but look at the before and look at the after. I love it. And today, know that when you, again, as I mentioned, and Inger's gonna show you how simply and easy it is to change out the color, you get, of course, the wig cap that comes with it, the hair net comes with it as well. You just put your hair up, grab the wig, and then you can change it up. Oh, look at that look. You look fabulous with silver hair. Fabulous. Doesn't she? I love it. And again, the amazing thing about each and every one of these is that within each color, and I'm gonna walk over and go through all the colors for everyone, within each one of the colors, you have 7 to 10 different gradient shades, so you never have to worry about it. But you know what it is? It's the fun way to, as I said, to change up your style, and it's no commitment. I mean, if you decide one day you wanna go from dark hair to silver hair, that's a big commitment, right? Here, you don't ever have to worry about it. So we're gonna go ahead and let's start off and go through all of the colors for everyone. So this is the light blonde. And you can see that's like the lightest of the blondes. But again, you notice all of the different shades through in each one. Next one we have for everyone is the medium blonde. I love the medium blonde. A little darker, a little bit more, almost like a touch of red in there. And then we have the dark blonde. So this would be the darkest of, no, that's not the darkest. The next one is the darkest. This is the brown blonde. So you can see them side by side. But a lot of, again, I mean, what would you pay to go and have highlights similar to this in your hair? Next to that, we have light brown, the lightest of the brown. And then next to that, we have your medium brown. And that's the one that I'm actually wearing is the medium brown. And then down here, we'll go right down here. That is the dark brown. Or do I have the dark brown? No, I think I have the medium on. So this is the dark brown. And then next to it is the black, which is obviously the darkest of all. And then into the reds. Oy, 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 if you've ever colored your hair red, you know you walk out of the salon and it's immediately not starting to fade. So red is a difficult color. Medium red. Next to that, we have a light red. Next to that, we have the brown gray. That's a brown gray. And then, of course, we have the one that Inger has on that is the light gray. Every one of these options today, you have the full 30-day return policy that goes right along with them. And let me bring in my amazing guest, Martino Cartier, who, of course, as we all know, that amazing, fabulous, charismatic celebrity stylist to the stars, been on so many different television shows, from The View to Golden Globes. We love you for your wigs and wishes. And thank you for giving us little different, like, little zazzy personalities here with these wigs.
Bobby, first of all, let me say it's so good to see you. Second, let me say thank you for having me on the show. And third, that wig looks wig-tastic on you. You look amazing. When you move your head, it's just so cute. It's like swinging and like, yeah, I want to like grab your head and spin you around a little bit.
Woo!
Yes,
you do, but you know what's funny though, Martino? You do get more playful when you put on a wig.
Listen, my grandmother always said, God rest her soul, when my hair looks good, I feel good. And what I love about this essential collection from Gabor, you said it, they've been around since 1969. That's 52 years. And within their first year, they became the largest wig manufacturer worldwide. So you're talking 52 years of perfecting and making things look amazing. So with Gratitude right here, this volume that every woman that I know in New Jersey and most of the hosts at HSN want that volume in the crown. It's a lot of work to do with a round brush and a blow dryer. And what's spectacular about this Excelle fiber that Gabor's invented, nothing can take this volume out except heat at 350. So that means you can get caught in the rain. When it dries, it'll go back to this. You can be in Florida in the humidity, Arizona, New Jersey right now. This volume is gonna last. Look at Francine. Look at the volume on her hair and wait till you see the before. It's absolutely life-changing.
Okay, it's coming. Well, I will say you look Oh my gosh. Wow, and you know what, Martino? Here's the thing that I love about these Gabor wigs. They look so natural. You remember the wigs from years ago? First of all, if they were blonde, they were so super shiny, but they never looked, and they were hot. These are so cool to wear. They're so comfortable. They're so breathable. She looks fabulous.
Thank you. She does look great. And the truth is, even wigs today still can look like plastic Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
So what Gabor has done to make this mimic the look of beautiful, healthy, youthful hair, number one, there are 7 to 11 different shades within each color. Even the gray, even the black, dark brown, they all have 7 to 11 different shades.
Right.
And because they're heat friendly, you're able to use heat at 350 degrees to put curl, to blow dry, to flat iron. You can use forever your curl. You can use our hairspray on it. And the maintenance is so simple. Every couple months, you put a little bit of water in your kitchen sink and you soak it with your favorite shampoo. You can use the Martino Complete Care if you want. And you soak it for 10 minutes. Change the water, let it air dry. It's gonna go right back to fabulous. That's why so many people love the Gabor Essential Collection.
Oh, absolutely. And by the way, if you want, I think Brian, we also have like the wig stands. If you want to pick up one of the wig stands, I encourage you to get one of those because it's always the perfect way to keep your wig. So here's where we are. The light blonde is the most popular, and the dark blonde, I'll just point to it quickly. So this is the light blonde, that's the most popular, and the brown blonde, last call. So I have oh my gosh, fewer than 12 left in that one. So, and there are all the colors again that you can see. We have up on the screen the number for the wig stand kit if you want to pick that up. But again, just looking at this, and you know what, you can style them however you want to style them. Here's the bottom line. You know, when we just spent an hour talking about aging skin. Guess what? As you age, we know what happens, right? We lose our hair. Our hair starts to thin. Maybe you end up having to do the comb over thing, right? Well, look at the volume and look at the fun. I mean, listen, shags are always fun. I've always adored shags. I've worn a shag, I know, off and on over many years in my life. And then around the nape, Martino, that to me is the sign of an incredible wig when it doesn't, you remember the one that flip up, right?
For sure. And if you look at her crown, if you look at the before, you can see her scalp.
Yes.
And that scalp that is like every woman's worst nightmare is when the hair splits. My mother, please, she's tortured me my whole career, 25 years, about that split. But you can see on Francine, she doesn't have it. And Bobby, I know Francine can't hear me, but can you tell her to tuck the left side behind her ear for me?
Sure.
I want everybody at home to see how natural it looks.
Francine, can you tuck the left side behind your ear? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that looks great,
Okay,
Martino.
so you can't tell the difference between her hair or the wig. And that's what 52 years of research and development and innovation brings you today right here at HSN. I'm excited.
You are so right. I am excited as well. And listen, you have 30 days, so you have the chance to get home. And maybe you've never thought about getting a wig before, but I will tell you how many days. I have a great outfit, my makeup looks good, and even now, like we don't have our makeup artist anymore, I can put my makeup on, but my hair, it is always the bane of my existence because it's difficult to do. Now, you don't have to worry about it. Or maybe you're going on vacation. You're gonna be, yikes, like me soon, in the islands. I mean, I have the worst hair in the islands. I mean, you pop on the wig, you immediately look polished. The cool thing about these wigs also, they're not gonna lose their shape. They stay, if you use that straightener or you use a curling iron, it stays like that till you get in and wash it out, and then you take them out of the box, you give them a little shake, and you put them on your head. I mean, that's how simple and easy this is. There's no worry to it, and it's a good time to try something fun and different. And again, just there she is. So again, looking at that, this is gratitude, so you can see. And also, Martino, if I go like this, look at the amount of hair. I think that's something I'm very impressed with all of the Gabor wigs. A lot of wigs out there have very little, you know what I mean, they're sparse, right? So the wind blows and you end up seeing the same, you know, crown issues that we don't like in our regular hair. So enjoy. So that's gratitude.